Hi, welcome to episode 8 of the Little Red Mitten podcast. I'm Kerri.
And I'm Jolyn.
We are the owners of the Little Red Mitten. The Little Red Mitten in St. Thomas, Ontario, Canada, and
the dyers behind Leo and Roxy Yarn Co.
all right. Welcome. That was a rocky start.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was bad.
So it is, oh, you know what?
What?
It's 9/11 today. I guess that's all you have to say about it. Just pause and think for a minute. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Moving on. Okay, question of the day.
Okay.
Dig deep, my
Any
friend.
ones in there?
No.
There's a lot in here. Okay. Nope. I'm not doing this one. No. I'm not doing this one. It involves gunpoint. I just don't even want to.
I do have some pretty sweet dance moves, though.
If you were held at gunpoint and told if you didn't impress them with your dance moves, you would be killed, what dance moves would you bust out? Yeah, I don't even like it.
No.
I don't like
morbid.
it. No.
I do have some good dance moves, though.
I do not.
I do Vogue.
Oh, God.
And I can do the moonwalk. And I do that one about... I do that one. Oh, I know how to do this one.
Isn't that
The sprinkler.
the sprinkler?
Yeah. And
Oh.
I know there's a Justin Timberlake one.
There's a Justin Timberlake dance.
Yeah, there's a song that he does, and whenever it comes on, I can move pretty good to it. Anyways.
What are the unwritten rules of where you work? Okay, we can try that, I guess.
What are the unwritten rules of where you work? First of all, we establish the rules, and we break the rules.
Yes, all the time.
All the time, because it's
like-
our...
It's fun to work for yourself.
Yeah. What are the unwritten rules of work where you... Oh, wait.
What are the unwritten rules
Of where you work? I don't even think. I guess technically you're not supposed to swear.
Is that unwritten or is that a written rule?
Nothing's written in this place.
No.
Oh, I know. The unwritten rules of where you work. Something to do with the red binder.
Oh, God. I hate that red binder. I don't even know why it's still here.
We have a red binder at work, and it was implemented by...
No.
It was implemented by other people, and everybody has a little bit of PTSD when it comes to that binder.
I think that's why there are no rules.
Yeah, there are no rules.
We are adults here and we use common sense.
Yeah.
And yeah, we know when to break. We know when to bend a rule or break a rule. Like
Yeah.
if you want to call anything a rule, but
I don't know.
yeah, we just trust everybody to use their common sense.
Yeah.
So
Really, it's a pretty good gig working here for our staff.
well, you'll have to ask them. They
Well,
don't
sure.
watch though.
They don't watch our podcast?
No.
That's it. They're all fired. There you go. There's an unwritten rule. If you don't watch the podcast, you're fired. Okay. Well,
But they won't know because this is your official firing.
Yeah.
And they don't watch, so that's good.
okay.
Because we can't afford to lose them.
All right. So anyways, if you have any unwritten rules where you work, let us know because
That was crap.
a dumb one. I still want the cereal. It's cereal soup. Where the hell's that one?
In one sentence, how would you sum up the internet? Now we're just going to read through this whole thing. In one sentence, how would you sum up the internet? No. I don't want to sum up the internet.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a crappy episode. What's invisible but you wish people could see?
What? What's in? Don't.
Oh, my thought bubble.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
My thought bubble.
You want people to see it?
Oh, yeah.
Your face already tells a lot. So I don't know that your thought bubble will.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, no, some people need to see it, yeah.
Yeah.
That would be funny. That would be hilarious if people walked around with their little...
I would have
Like
no
you're in a
friends, and we
like
would
you're-
have no customers.
Like you're in a comic book.
Oh dear.
Most of her thoughts come out of her mouth, don't worry. There's not much
That's
to...
true.
There's not much to see in her thought bubble. She says a lot.
I do say a lot.
Okay, that was weird.
Okay.
That might be edited. We'll see.
Okay. I have a feeling we'll be talking to Chanel quite a bit over this episode.
Yeah.
Do you want us to keep that in?
Do you seriously want that left in there?
Oh, the whole thing last episode when with the scarred and scared.
Oh, yeah.
She edited that whole thing out. She's going, I'm not even going to let those two look like idiots.
It wasn't even on there?
Not at all. She edited out that whole 10 minutes or whatever. Okay, so this is a little bit embarrassing.
It couldn't have been 10. She's going to edit it again if you say it. But we answered the question still.
Right, and we're just lucky that scared and scarred in that context kind of meant the same thing. So,
Aw, Chanel's protecting us.
yeah. The English language is very difficult. It's that the whole rules and the exceptions to the rules, like 2 R's and 1 R in scarred and scared totally changes the word.
Yeah.
Anyways, so we had some difficulty with that. We had to maybe do some Googling. Maybe ask. We had to phone a friend. Anyways, and then Chanel edited the whole thing out. I think she was sparing us the embarrassment.
Oh, you guys would have found it funny.
Oh, it would have been totally funny because we're awkward as flock. Okay. What have you been working on?
I've been working on a few things.
I see an FO.
I have 2 FOs. Are we
Excellent.
starting with FOs?
I don't know. I always go to starting with FOs.
Okay. We can start with FOs.
Oh, there you go.
I finished my gnome.
No.
He got his...
Hit the screen to...
My arms aren't long enough.
No.
No.
I don't think it's working.
Okay. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got arms and a beard and a nose. And
That
a
was
pocket.
the nice to know you.
Yeah.
Knit along MCal with Imagine Landscapes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes some of the cutest little gnome patterns. It's awesome.
Yeah.
So,
Super
yeah.
cute. I really liked his little beard.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Super cute. Done.
Done.
1 FO.
2 FOs.
2 FOs. There's some long threads that need cut, but it's blocked now, so now I can cut them. But
I didn't even
oh, it
block
smells
mine.
good. I wanted mine a little longer, so I wanted to see how much it was gonna grow. Mm-hmm. I just followed the numbers on the pattern, but
Like
for
for
the
measuring?
length. For the length.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
And
That's unique.
looks-
I never do that.
it looks similar to yours, so
Yeah.
whatever. But I wanted it a little longer, so I wanted to see how much it was gonna grow.
So that's the cozy. Is it Simple Hug or Cozy Hug? It's Cozy.
Cozy,
Hug.
'cause
Cozy
the
Hug by
cozy-
Cozy Up Knits.
yeah,
Yeah, it's awesome.
it's super cute.
Harrisville.
Harrisville County, Leo and
help
Roxy
double.
no mohair. So it's held
Yeah.
triple all the way through.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's
It's
wonderful.
lovely.
And you chose the garter side out.
I chose garter side out. Yeah, I think they did mention it as an option.
Yes.
I kind of knew as I was going along after I got started. I'm like, oh, I think I'm gonna do this garter out, and then at some point when you separate for the fronts and backs, they make you make a decision.
Yeah.
But
Cool beans. Love it.
not garter out, reverse stocking it out.
Right.
Yeah. It's not
You know what I meant.
I did.
Cool.
Yeah. So I've finished 2 things.
Okay, wait. I don't have a pen. Oh, here's a pen. So you are at 27
Okay.
and you finished 2 things. Let's flip this piece of paper over. 27 and I was at 13. I've been at 13
How
for a
have you
long
been
time.
at 13?
That's right. That's gonna
That's like 0.
minus 2.
Might as well be 0 whips at 13.
Right. Okay, so that takes you to 25.
I have a whole other person's worth of whips.
Yes. Okay.
Have you finished anything?
I have not.
No?
No.
Alright.
Did I? No, I did not finish anything. However, I did do some casting on.
Oh, let's see.
So we talked about the Hohi
Yes.
Cal that started September 1st. So now you have to remember that I'm at home a lot. So, well, I don't have to tell you that I'm at home a lot because
I know you're at home
Yeah.
a lot. I should have stole that bag before you took it. That one should be my bag.
yes, I love it.
Yeah.
I tried to coordinate, but it didn't really work. This is my J. Hendry bag.
But it does.
It does.
Because it's pink and the lines.
And then look at get my Starbucks cup in here. Ooh, that's bright on TV. This isn't TV. This is YouTube. Okay.
The YouTube.
The YouTube. So we did a poll. Everybody voted, and I was doing radiate. So this is my radiate. I got the yoke done last night, and now I'm just bringing up the. I'm bringing up the back with the short rows.
It's cute.
Yeah, I like it.
It's really cute.
So that's that. Oh, you know what I forgot
Did you
to
swatch?
I did. I did swatch.
Did you wash your swatch and measure your swatch, or did you just make a swatch and then go, okay, I'm casting?
No, I did
Yeah.
lock it. I didn't meet gauge, so I'm doing the 3rd size when I technically should have done the 4th size, but I think it'll be fine because I think. If not, I'll be gifting it. Yeah.
It's
And I
so
meant,
cute.
yeah, I really like it.
Ooh. I
Yeah, isn't
like
that cool? That's the back side of this.
Camera's not quite showing it the way.
Of the slip stitch pattern, but
Yeah, the camera's like jumping on every little blip.
yeah.
But
So
yeah.
anyways, I'm really happy with it. I meant to bring my radiate that I haven't frogged yet.
Oh, you haven't frogged it? So
No, I should have brought it because it was out of the Rowan
Pure wool.
Pure Wool. It was way too heavy for the pattern, and it's like I could like
Stands up,
Marie
yeah.
Kondo it. It would just stand up on its own.
Is it
Anyways.
about the same distance? Like the same amount done?
No, I'm further into the body. I separated for the sleeves from that other one. So, anyways, it goes to show what 3 or 4 years of knitting under my belt.
Yep.
Yeah.
Choosing the right yarn.
Yeah. So,
Plus one.
so my other cast on was for the
That's great.
Forest City Knit Girls. What's Patty's shawl called? Choose Love?
Yeah.
The Choose Love. This is also in a J. Hendry bag. I love this
Love
one.
that bag. It's great.
And I forgot to say that I was knitting that out of the Milo, my radiate,
Yeah.
out of the Milo behind us.
That
Love it.
I just finished my rift in, which was a big influence on choosing that, I think.
Yeah, because I had used the Milo to crochet that top, that Tony TK, TLK.
She crocheted a top out of it. It didn't have the same feel. It was still
No.
nice, but it just didn't have the same feel
Just the nature of crochet, right?
as my rift came out
Yeah.
with the Milo. So
So this is the Choose Love
gosh, this is
shawl
gonna be gorgeous.
by Patty. Yeah, it's nice. It's a 3-color shawl. It's very.
we have a store sample in it now. Did you see it?
Oh yeah, who did that?
Amber.
Nice. Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's very beginner friendly, and the pattern is so well written. Like it's like she's like, oh, I better do this because Kerri's an idiot. So
This Kerri, not her Kerri.
oh yeah, not her Kerri, not Forest City Knit Girl Kerri, me Kerri. But every center stitch is highlighted,
Oh, nice.
and it's like, hey, stupid, you're not purling anymore. You're knitting this time. All the important stuff is highlighted. Anyway, so I'm doing
She's
this.
very experienced. She does great work. So
Yeah, so this is the Fiber Company
is it Acadia?
Acadia, yeah, and I'm doing it in these 3 colors, which I really love.
We only have a few colors of Acadia in store. It's one of those ones we have to decide if we want to carry the whole line or not. I really like it though.
Apparently I'm mid-row, so I can't
So
really
great.
show you a whole lot there, but Yeah, I really like how it's playing.
Oh yeah, that looks great.
Yeah. I'm a little concerned. I was going to block it, or not block it, I was going to wash it after I finished the majority of this dark color, which is called Thunder Bay, which I love. It was coming off on my hands. There's obviously Caribbean blue or something in it.
Those dark turquoises and blues are hard. Wash, you know how to do it. Wash with cold water when you wash the whole thing. I'm looking into getting color catchers for the store so that we can sell them because they are hard to find sometimes.
They are. I know that the, is it a Food Basics? No, it's a No Frills on the corner of Colonel Talbot and Southdale in London. I've seen them there.
Well, our little tiny Foodland down the street from us here, right down the street, used to have them at one point. So yeah, I found them in smaller stores more often than I have in like the bigger ones. But yeah, I am trying to find them, get them for the shop because it only makes sense.
And I'm going to block this in the bathtub as well. I'm not going to jam it into my wash bin. Katrina suggested that the more room you provide for it when you're blocking it or when you're washing it, the dye has somewhere to go.
Yeah, I've definitely seen when dyes have leaked, you can kind of see where it kind of gathers in a crease or something like that.
So I'm going to do that. I'm a little bit nervous, but that's all right. It'll be okay.
Fine. Cold water.
Yeah. So this was a Forest City Knit Girls
knit along
as well. I don't know if I registered. I always participate in these I don't always participate. I sometimes participate in knit-alongs.
I start sometimes.
But I don't register. I don't post. I don't. Yeah. It's just my own little knit-along.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not everything usually has a register. I don't know what Forest City does, but usually it's when you finish. If you put your finished photos and stuff like that, that's how you get registered to.
Yeah. And then sometimes I feel bad because I did post in Lisa and Dawn's.
Codependent knitters.
Thank
Is that
you.
the word you're looking for?
Yeah, thank you. They had a self-striping knit-along, and I did post in the FO thread a couple of pairs of socks, but I kind of feel bad doing that as well because I don't want to win.
Yeah, I think I've done this in the past where I've messaged people and said, if you draw my name, redraw.
Yeah.
Like I don't usually want to win.
Oh, I actually won in the Gnome. Sarah messaged me and said,
really?
Yeah, I won for.
I didn't put mine in.
Yeah, I did win. It was a free pattern, but I'm not gonna.
Well, you could take a pattern, but yeah.
Or
you won at Knit City, remember? A huge prize.
A huge prize. Yeah, and it was oh my god, I'm brain dead today.
It was a huge prize that was donated by one of our distributors that we use here at the store, and it had a set of like Chow-Gu needles, like the whole the whole set, and it was a short set, and it was a set you didn't have. But
I just felt terrible.
And then it had yarn, and it had all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, and Jody and Tracy from Grocery Girls drew it.
Yeah,
and Jody brought it to me, and it was even my birthday. It was
your
that
birthday.
Day. Yeah, and
that was a long day.
That was a long day. Yeah, so Jody brought it over, and it's like, no, you know what? Just redraw it. I can't accept that.
Yeah, we took it. You held it for a bit, and then we took it back up and redrew it for somebody else to get it.
Yeah.
Because we are swimming in things.
Yeah.
We have so much stuff, and definitely easily accessible to us. So it was nice to be able to give those prizes back for somebody else too.
So, anyways, so that's that. Okay,
what?
So, being home a lot, I fell down another crafting rabbit hole.
Oh gosh.
So my OCD.
Oh my. What did you do?
Look at this. Look at this. Does this not just make your heart pitter patter?
Like, have you been shopping, or did you?
I had a number of them, and then I've got some kits that came with it, and then I bought some. But I wound them all onto these bobbins, and I labeled them all with these little numbers.
You've lost your
I made,
freaking mind.
they got little, and look at, they're all
She's not
in
getting away with not working anymore. I'm sending stuff to her house.
They're all in numerical order, right? I did them by number, not color family.
You see this not impressed face right now?
Look at how satisfying that is.
That's so cute.
Is that incredible? Okay, so I did that.
I'm so sending work done with you.
That's fine. You can do that. That just makes my heart sing, though. It's unbelievable. Anyways, so that's that.
Those are great.
Yeah. So.
Ooh, another J. Hendry bag.
Yeah, another J. Hendry. This is my succulents bag. Oh, for goodness sakes, I forgot. Okay, so I do have an FO. It was, but it doesn't count because it's embroidery. So I did, we carried these embroidery kits in the store. And then, so I started, oops, I'm on this one. This little Aztec, what does she call it? Aztec motif.
I never put one of us. I never claimed mine. They're gone now.
Yeah. Look at that.
Cute.
Look at. This is so much fun.
I do have a new distributor for embroidery kits.
Okay.
A Canadian distributor. Yeah.
So I'm loving this. Oh, that doesn't look so good.
What?
This little cross
Fine.
thing. Anyway, so
It's adorable.
this will be gifted for Christmas. I already have a finished one. I did the tree rings. And then I just started this one.
Oh my gosh.
So I've got this drawn onto the linen, and I will start with that one too. So flippin' cute. Look at, so then these are your threads that you're working on for this. How organized am I?
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that cute? Anyways. However, my eyes are old AF, so I had to get an LED light.
Yeah.
And then I had to get the magnifying glass. There you put it on a string and you look down and it's got a light. Because I can't see. I can't see what I'm doing.
I'd probably need that in my house simply because my house is so dark.
It really
so
works.
Very dark, and the change in seasons already. It's like, oh my gosh.
Oh, you've already noticed a big difference.
Yeah, huge difference.
Yeah, those old farmhouses.
I have to fix a couple of the ballasts in my kitchen, and I'd like to get that on the to-do list now because yeah, it's just so dark in there. So
You need to put grow lights everywhere.
yeah, just grow lights.
Everybody's walking around buzzing.
Yeah, I can't handle the sound of lights.
Yeah. So that's all I've been working on, which is actually quite a bit.
That's all your whips?
Yes. I haven't picked up anything since the last episode. I've just been going strong on that.
So you've had 2 cast-ons, no FOs.
I did cast on a store sample that I didn't bring because it's nowhere near. Well, actually, it's almost finished, but I want to finish it. So you better count that. Store sample cast on.
What does it matter where the thing's going if you're working on a project?
Yeah, that's true.
So
That'd be 16. Going in the wrong
I'm
direction,
still
but that's okay.
winning.
So Jolyn's at 25, and I'm at 16.
Yep.
Yikes.
Does that make me the winner?
Yeah, I guess if you want to look at it like that.
So I've got a couple whips I can show quickly,
Okay.
but
Oh yeah.
yeah, this one, remember, needed Kitchenered. So there's
Hooray, it's been
the
Kitchenered.
finished. And I've actually made a ton of progress on the second sock. It's already
Oh, look at that.
almost done the gusset decreases.
Wow.
So yeah,
Good
it's a
job.
lot of sock knitting.
That is a lot of stuff in it. Fantastic.
So I've cast nothing on. I haven't started my Hohi.
It's probably was.
Yeah. Well, I've got that Hohi knit along though.
That's true.
I
When does
wanna-
that end?
Oh, like end of November or something.
Oh,
like that.
okay,
That's
good.
why I haven't felt the need to rush and do it. This sock I've made, just the tiniest bit of progress, I guess. it was like, I don't know,
Oh,
I had
yeah,
like 4 rows or
yeah.
something like that. Now I have like 15 rows, but
Yeah.
like, yeah.
That's all right.
Not much, but a little
You've been
bit.
a little busy.
Little bit. And then, so I finished that sweater, which was probably, and the gnome was, I don't know, an evening or whatever. And then I pulled out my
Big in Japan?
Big in Japan.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a good picture on this pattern. Yeah, there it is. That tee, there's not really much for you to see. Just working down the bottom of the body. I just need a few more inches. A few more inches to get the length I want in the bottom of the body.
Yeah.
That's all. So not
Got
much.
some good weight to it.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
silk is like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
It reminds me of a calico kitty cat with the brown in it.
Oh yeah, it's
Nice.
cute. So
Cool.
yeah.
Love.
Yeah, so that is really it. Not
Cool.
not much.
And you've been doing some shopping.
Oh yeah, I think I talked about this last
did.
time.
Yeah.
My Area 51 fibers arrived. Should have taken it out of the bag before.
So crinkly.
So crinkly. So this one is Halloween at Hogwarts. I believe it's a 31 stripe.
It just blows me away.
It's just crazy.
Yeah.
So it comes in
Gorgeous.
two little skeins. So I'll probably cast this on for October. Work through it. So yeah, I did talk about this last time. So when I got there and it was like all these Harry Potter and she's got Doctor Who. So anyway, I got 2 Harry Potter ones. So Halloween at Hogwarts, and then this one's just called Sirius.
I like that one.
He's one of my favorite characters, and I just love these colors too. So it's great. Again, self-striping. I don't know how many stripes or what the repeat does on this one, but it doesn't really matter to me that much. I just really like
Beautiful.
I like the colors, and I like that it's Harry Potter themed. And she threw in a bonus mini. So there's that.
Very nice.
Yeah, I love it. That's all.
Cool. So, Catherine from Zigzag Stitches in Sarnia had her anniversary sale. And I've been eyeing this fabric for a long time, so I got a medium wedge.
You don't already own that one?
I do not. I have the purple, I think it's a Tula pink fabric, but I love this one with the owl. I don't know if you can see her. There's the owl. I love it. So I got that pink on the inside. Really nice bags. I like how wide they are. That's what I really like about her bags. And then I placed an order with Timber Yarns. And
I knew you put this order in, but I didn't know what you got.
yeah. So,
gosh.
just a second. Yeah. So, we carry Timber Yarns in the store.
There's not much here, and I was supposed to put in that order like a week ago,
Yeah.
and I didn't.
So I got
Sorry,
tequila.
Heather. I'll put the order in.
Okay, is this gonna work? No, what about this way? No, I don't know why that doesn't work. But anyways, so tequila. I'm not with it today. I'm like out there. I love these colors. I got O Canada, which is a nod to Hudson Bay. And what is this one? This is a new color, Adirondack. Love it. And then she called me actually just before we started recording. Heather called me just before we started recording 2 weeks ago and gave me hell for ordering because we buy wholesale. But I like to support the companies, the businesses. So she threw this one in, Love Bug, with a little
that one.
Beetle, Volkswagen Beetle, Progress Keeper. Yeah, this is.
You only want shorties, right? You want to give me one of these? Look at your face!
my thought bubble.
Yeah, that's where you could see her thought
Yeah.
bubble. When people give us stuff, and I like, where's that fiddle fig that Lisa gave us?
Shut up! It's living at my house and it's doing very well.
It was for us.
I know, but it's living at my house.
And it was obvious from the second Lisa said that it was never gonna be mine. It was like totally obvious.
Yeah. So then I got some hot chocolate. And what is this one? Double truffle. Oh my God, so good. And as always, Pat does her note in her beautiful cursive. So I love getting that. So that's that. All right, there. Take it. Whatever. You're not getting the progress paper.
So cute.
Isn't it beautiful?
So cute.
So vivid.
Very vivid.
Yeah, definitely check out Timber Yarns.
I need to put that order in.
Okay. And then this one was kind of silly. But so Grocery Girls.
Yes.
You know how they're sponsored by Row One Knit?
Oh gosh, what did you do?
Yeah. I had to check it out. So I checked it out.
Need more minis.
So it's actually a very cool concept. So she features an indie dyer every month. Oh, for goodness sakes. I just knotted this. 5 minutes later, we got that solved by means of scissors. So it comes in this little pouch. Yes, they are out of the States. I'm not sure where. So you get this little pouch with... so this is a little note that she includes. So this month was Cornbread and Honey, a small batch hand-dyed yarn company. And they're out of Painesville, Ohio.
You got a 75-25 merino nylon.
I got some American candies. Classic iced tea candy. Is that something that you might like that?
Maybe.
Okay, you can have those. And then I got a little bee progress keeper.
Oh, cute.
Yeah. So I got this. I thought, you know what, this will be good for my crocheted blanket. And it was actually very exciting. Sorry.
Super crinkly.
There we go. I'll just rip off the Band-Aid.
So does she put the colorway on each little? Yeah.
Yeah.
Does. Nice.
So
Yeah, there's a list of the colorways on this little note that comes with it, which is really cute.
Yeah, I'm really quite impressed. So this is going to be beautiful in my blanket. So I guess if you're in the States, obviously it's a good value. If you're not in the States and you get
did you get duty?
No, I didn't get duty, but just the exchange rate. It's a little pricey. It would be like buying a skein of Spin Cycle every month. So yeah, with the shipping and the exchange rate, it's a little bit of an extravagance, but I've never heard of this.
The exchange rate now is not in the Canadians' favor.
No, that's an understatement.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a bit of an extravagance, but yeah, I've never heard of this company before. It's a great idea.
I've definitely heard of them before.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, I've known they'd existed for a while. I just I feel like I participated in one.
Yeah.
Once.
Okay.
I think like they team up with different dyers and different like podcasters and stuff like that. But like a few years ago, it says established 2016. So yeah, I feel like maybe back in 2016, 2017, I might have ordered one once. But.
So yeah, I'm really impressed. I'm going to have to check out. I don't know if I did this as a one-off or if I actually did a subscription. So I'll have to look into that. It was obviously a late night purchase. And But I think I'll keep going with it. It's like, whatever, it's 40 someone a month, and it's kind of fun. It's always fun getting yarn mail. What's new in store?
So, Holskarn has arrived. I have to go to the post office today and get the rest of the boxes. But we got one box yesterday of just the cones. So I pulled a couple colors, just the 2 colors to show. So these cones are 500 grams. They're 500 grams of the super soft. So.
Oh, this is Coast.
So it's.
That's why. It's
that's
different.
why. Okay, so.
You're like, what?
Why
the
is
disparity?
that? It definitely is wound on tighter.
Yeah. Oh, and it's got a different cone.
Yeah.
To let you know.
So we have super soft coming into the store. I ordered extra cones of their different bases so that we can sample them and test them out to decide what else we want to carry in the store. So this is a cone of Coast. And what was the other one? Tides or something that's back there that's silk?
Yeah.
Woolen silk.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, I've got a couple. I had pulled these up as colors to show you, but
This color, oh my goodness.
yeah. So what's going to be up on the website and in the store, we are starting with super soft, both on the big cones and in the little cakes. But yeah, one of these cones, it would make me a boxy, so like a full-size sweater. I don't know why I went to boxy right away, because a bunch of people are making boxies out of it. But it would make me a full-size fingering weight sweater from one cone. So yeah, that's a great way to do it if you're doing a sweater. And then we'll have all the small balls too.
I'm doing my European road trip shawl in Coast, and I just love it.
So Coast is, so this one's 100% wool, the super soft, and Coast has cotton, right?
Yeah, it's 55, 45, 55 wool, 45 cotton. Wait, Bombveld? Oh, no, it's 45 wool. I think that's... No, it's the other way around?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my goodness, this color. I just love it.
So we are super excited about this getting here. So yeah, gotta run over to the post office and get the rest of it.
Cool.
And then get that up.
Cool beans. And we didn't talk about this last episode, and that was our bad.
It was in our forgotten episode
Yeah.
that we had to re-record.
So crinkly.
And we forgot. So we have a bunch of kits done up for Patty's Choose Love shawl. We should have showed this when Kerri was showing off her shawl. So we've done some up in Rowan Moordale. And there's a few colorways to choose from in that, which is an alpaca.
It's incredible yarn.
A wool alpaca mix. It's beautiful.
So soft.
Yeah. Patagonia, which we have a store sample in the store in Patagonia. Yeah, so there's a bunch of different color options in that. And then after I finished my Milo, I had to make Milo ones because, oh my gosh. Yeah, the colors will show better from this side. But yeah,
lovely.
So great. So there's at least 3 or 4 color options in the Milo setup as well. So yeah, you can go get your Choose Love shawl pattern from Patty and then get a kit.
And join the
make-along. Yeah, join the make-along.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what else is new. Briggs & Little's restocked. Half of it's missing. So,
oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know if there was a second bag, so I sent off a email yesterday. So Briggs & Little's half restocked. There's a bunch of stuff restocked.
Big needle order came in.
A big needle order came in. Yeah, we're waiting on a lot of things, but yeah, there's the normal stuff has been trickling back in and restocking. Oh, I've managed to get 9 colors of Leo and Roxy DK up on the wall.
Oh, that's good.
It's a start.
Yeah. A little difficult to keep that in stock.
Yeah. So that one, I want to get a whole bunch of colors up there, but it was just like I'll put them up one colorway at a time as everything gets dry, just to have it available. So
There should be a big mohair restock shortly.
yes, yeah. Yeah, I've been restocking Leo and Roxy sock yarn too. So if you're looking for anything in particular, keep checking back. It could be there. Yeah.
Good.
You have somebody new in your house.
My kid.
No, I think we talked about your kid moving back home. But
Yeah. So my youngest daughter moved back home at the beginning of September. It's been a bit of an adjustment for everybody. She moved back in with her kitty, Mia. Mia is about, I don't know, a little over a year old, and she's really sweet. She's a really sweet kitty. But she bought a roommate for Mia, another kitty, and his name's Vincent. Mia and Vincent from Pulp Fiction. I'll insert a picture of Vincent because Vincent has, for goodness sakes. There's the phone.
there goes the phone.
We forgot to take the phone off the hook. Vincent's really cute, and he's like my little Velcro buddy. He's really sweet. And I've had cats before, but the last time I had a cat was maybe 20 years ago, 19 years ago. So I kind of forget, but they grow.
Maybe 15 years ago? Because Bridget.
Oh yeah, we had that cat. Yeah, yeah, it was about 15 years ago. That was erased from my memory. But she wasn't that cat. I can't remember what her name was. It matters not. But she came to us a little older. She was an adopted kitty, but yeah, Vincent is so funny because every day he's getting stronger and stronger. Just
He's so cute. Oh
really
my
cute.
gosh. So tiny.
Yeah, the other day he was on the recliner, excuse me, and he tried to jump to the couch and he clotheslined himself. It was hilarious. And then he was really embarrassed. He walked away for a little while, but he's really trying to jump up onto the couch. He's not quite there, but this time next week he'll be jumping on the couch, so that's fun. He's a character. Mia doesn't really like him.
No.
No. She's, I don't know, I thought them both being young, that they would kind of hit it off.
Yeah. You gotta introduce cats slowly.
Yeah.
They'll be alright.
Yeah.
They'll be alright.
So, yeah, that's about it. That's our new addition.
Yeah.
So yeah, 11 birds and 2 cats. That's fun.
It's ridiculous.
Needless to say, I'm getting the contractors coming today to measure the bird room for French doors. Actually, they're very good because Mia, Bridget lived at home last summer when she got Mia, so Mia spent the first 2 months around the birds, and then this little guy came to us at 7 or 8 weeks, and I don't know, they're around the birds and they don't really, Mia does not bother with the birds at all, not at all. She's terrified of Frankie and our African Grey, and Vincent's learning.
Oh yeah, you could tell that little video you showed me. He's
Yeah.
totally scared of her.
Oh yeah, yeah. So I think
you should be scared of Frankie.
Definitely.
She could do damage.
So I know there's a lot of people out there that say that it's wrong to have the cats in the house with birds, but they're never not supervised. We're pretty aware of what's going on at all times, and they're never left in the room alone, and when we're out, they're all in their cages. And like when Mia was a kitten, she used to jump on one of the birds' cages, but she did it like 2 or 3 times, and we were just right on her with a spray bottle and redirecting her. She doesn't even bother anymore. And the kitten does go in the bird room, but right now, all he does, he loves jumping from the bottoms of the cages. He jumps from cage to cage on the shelves.
Yeah.
He's not interested in the birds. It's like a jungle gym for him. Yeah. Anyways, that's the animal situation in our house right now. Oh boy. Yeah. That's it. That's all I got.
My youngest got his license.
That's crazy.
Yep. He's an excellent driver.
He is.
He's been driving for years.
Yeah.
Not illegally.
No, just on the property.
Just on the property and stuff. But, yeah. So, it's, easy peasy.
You're going to get so much knitting in.
I know. Part of the reason that sock got as far as it did is that...
Because you're 20 minutes?
We're 20 minutes out, and was it yesterday or the day before we picked up a friend to come in and help at the shop. So that added about 20 minutes to the drive because it's 10 minutes further out and then back kind of idea. So I had like an hour of knitting time by the time we got home. Yeah, so anytime that he's coming into town with me, that should...
Yeah, that would be great.
Add some knitting time.
And you could really capitalize on that.
I could capitalize
because any time that you need to drive anywhere, you can just offer to him, hey, do you want to drive?
Oh yeah. Right now it's pure excitement.
Yeah.
So I was gonna go get him food, and like he like perks right up. It's like, can I go get food? I want to go through a drive-through, and so he ended up getting McDonald's because he wanted to drive through a drive-through. So it's just like, okay,
that's awesome.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, so this is the time at the drive-through where the lineup. Okay, so the McDonald's drive-through with the two different lanes.
Yeah.
People aren't on the lines at all. People wanting to back out of the regular parking spots with the drive-through full, and then two people in front of us decided they were no longer waiting for the lineup at McDonald's, so they're like doing 5-point turns to get out of there. Actually, it was fine. It
doesn't faze him. He's not a regular student driver.
No, it didn't faze him at all. But it was just like, there was at least three vehicles where I was just like, you guys are freaking crazy, and wow. And it was funny because like the two people in front of us who decided I'm not waiting for this anymore. And I don't know if you guys have been going to fast food since COVID, but our drive-thrus here in our little town have been crazy. You drive down the main street and there's backup lineups because our restaurants aren't really open.
No.
They don't have
they are, but I think people are a little leery about going and sitting in restaurants still.
I think you can walk into McDonald's and order now and then eat outside. I don't think you can eat in the McDonald's anymore yet. But for however many months you couldn't even go in to order. It was only drive-through. So it was it felt like it was like people were just desperate for getting out. What did
I just saw in our little jar here. We will never answer this on when we record, so it just caught my eye. Where is the strangest place you've urinated or defecated?
Oh my gosh.
That's ridiculous.
I peed my snow pants in grade 1 at school.
I
answered.
I may have peed outside of a London bar.
Oh gosh. She said she was never going to answer, but there she goes.
Oh, that just caught my eye. That's brutal. Anyways. Yeah, so Paxton's driving. That's awesome.
Paxton's driving.
Yeah.
So, that's good.
And he bought a tractor.
He bought a tractor from 1949. I've heard a lot about it, but I really can't relay that much information.
He posted on Instagram yesterday about it.
It's a Ford
tractor.
8N? I don't know.
It's all Greek.
Yeah. He bought a tractor.
Oh, I know what I was going to ask you. Are you going to put Paxton through the driver's ed so that he can get his
He's already got it like
booked with
he
Suzanne
knows
or
well
whatever.
He just knows exactly what date he'll be able to get his other license.
He's on top of it.
So we have known for a long time he was going to be a driver, for a long time. And we always teased him because his 16th birthday was on a Sunday. And so he wouldn't be able to get his license. And then COVID struck. And that first week after his birthday, he wasn't able to get his license because only kids born January to June or whatever were allowed to go write the tests because of the backlog of tests. So, and then school was supposed to start, then it was Labor Day weekend, and school was supposed to start on the 7th, and he wouldn't be able to get there for the test because he was supposed to be in school, but they delayed school by a week. So he was able to go on the 7th.
Yeah.
Or the 8th, I guess the Tuesday was, on the 8th, and do his test. But oh my gosh, it was so funny because like of all the kids, it was like he was ready to go.
That's
and
amazing.
he's like, if you take driver's ed, then 8 months later or whatever. And
Oh, it's 8 months. I thought it was 6 months. That'd be a little quick.
I think it's 8 months. Yeah.
See, when I got my license, things are so weird up north. So I was born and raised north of Superior, and back in the day,
Well, it did change. It changed.
it did change. Like, I think it's normal now, like how it is in the rest of the province. But the day I turned 15, I was driving. Like, you got your beginners. It was called a beginners.
At 15.
At 15.
That's stupid.
Yeah. And I was out, like, the day I got my beginners. I think we went to, like, a high school football game, and I had the big Ford LTD Country Squire wood-paneled station wagon. I had, like, 40 of my closest friends piled into it, and it was ridiculous.
I don't know how long before I turned 16. It was like, it was within a year. So I don't know if it was a full year before or if it was at the beginning of the year, like January, they changed it. That's when graduated licensing came in.
Okay.
So we had to do graduated licensing. So it's basically the same as when I did it right now. It hasn't changed. Hasn't changed since then. But
So this was in 83.
my sister who's 6 years older than me shouldn't have had to do graduated licensing, but she didn't get her license right away.
Okay.
So I think she might have either knew it was coming and slid it in right before, or she had to do graduated with me. But
So,
yeah,
that's about it.
yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't have
Do I have anything else?
I have a new tattoo.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I can hardly wait to see it.